hostess. I go by Melinda, NailFanatic, coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada, on behalf of Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I do what I do because I absolutely love and adore my brothers and sisters of humanity. We do this for the empowerment of your authentic divine nature, and we welcome you. If you're returning, welcome back, and thank you for your loyalty. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. We're so excited that you have aligned with us too. These messages will prove more resonant for you if you're tuned in, tapped in, turned on, meaning you're subscribed to the channel. You tap the bell for all notifications and you give this video a thumbs up. In doing all these things, you let Source, your spirit team, and your higher self know that you are ready to receive your messages. So before we deliver you your latest free channeled tarot message with its timeless nature, we want to remind you that if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, you're responsible for the choices that you make in every day, and they will affect your life. So we want you to make them responsibly. So, if you want more information about having your personal mini at the end of this general free timeless tarot session, look below the video for directions on that. And thank you all for choosing me for your personal readings. Any information you need to know, you'll find there in the description box and on my website. So, are you ready to begin? After these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. All right. So thankful and grateful to be back with you. We're going to begin with a little bit of singing bowls energies. So here we go. What do we have from the download oracle? What is the download message that I am to deliver at this time by divine design? Ooh. It's these glowing butterflies flying out of a jar. And the words say, call me, I come. Push me, I go. Teach me, I know. Follow me, I show. Original self, I grow. That's beautiful. I love this card. So, it's like your life is showing you and your spirit is calling you in the direction you need to be headed in. And here you are following that guidance and taking every bit of the lessons that are coming your way through these experiences. So thankful and grateful to be here for this today. Whew, I feel really good. I feel good. I know that I would now. I feel good. So there's something about, maybe you haven't been feeling so good, but you're feeling better now. You're feeling good today. And now it's a new dawn. It's a new day. And I'm feeling good. From the daily calm. What do you have for today? It's over here. Ooh, it's day 50. So 5 is the number of change, 0, infinite potential. And 50 together, something about the number 50. Okay, rain is grace. Rain is the sky. Condescending to the earth. Without rain, there would be no life. A quote from John Updike. Because the word dyke is there, somebody says, I'm a dyke. Okay. Rain always comes through for me like tears. Okay. Rain is grace. Rain is grace. Okay. So grace, if you got something to cry about, there's something has happened here and the divine is involved, is the way it's coming through. I'm just noticing that the bookmark in this book is got crowns going down it. So that's pretty awesome. Rain is the sky. With rain is the sky, I get rain is potential. Like, because I'm getting, the sky is the limit type of energy. I'm even getting a limitless energy. So rain is the sky. I get potential out of that with the 0 as well. Condescending to the earth. So it's condensing and descending at the same time, coming to earth. Okay, so it's like grounding these changes with infinite potential in your life. Grace in your life is washing certain things away with the rain, okay? But for growth. Without rain, there would be no life. There is no life without this growth. There is no life without the rain. The rain nourishes and provides moisture to the earth that is necessary for the growth, okay? Whew. We're going to see what else comes out. Overall, dominant energy on Earth. What do we have for today? Overall, dominant energy on Earth. Whoa, the devil is here. The devil is attraction. The devil is a very attractive energy. It's sex, drugs, and rock and roll, honey. It could be feeling stuck. It could be feeling compelled. It's like looking at your triggers. It's looking at something that's really attractive to you. It's looking into your shadows. It's looking at your fears. Okay. There's Capricorn energy here. So that energy is coming up. You could be triggered today. The bottom of the deck right now has the Wheel of Fortune. So something's reached its culmination. It's reached its climax. It's completed. A cycle has been completed. All right. Let's see what else we have. From the P&Q Oracle. What do we have for the tribe today? Q, what stairs do you like best? It's all in silver. Let me show up closer. And he drew different stair sets. Which stairs do you like the best? Because either way, you're going to climb up. You're going to elevate in this. It's time to rise, baby, rise. It's time to be uplifted. It's time to be elevated. It's time to go to the next level. Which stairs do you like best? You could take these stairs here or those stairs there, but you're going to take the stairs. It's time to elevate, to go up, to raise, to lift, you got lift now, honey. You got lift. That means you can fly. You got lift, you can fly. Okay. Let's see what else we have. So there's a temptation here, though, with the devil card. There's a temptation here. But you got lift, you can fly. All right. Let's see what else we have. From the Law of Attraction, Money in the Law of Attraction deck. What do we have for you today? It's card number 47. It says, my career is one of creating a joyful life experience. So your career, your work is about creating a joyful life experience. Four is a number of stability. 7 is about spiritual wholeness. Okay, so this is about stabilizing your life in a way that allows you to be spiritually whole. Choosing spiritual wholeness in your physical life as well. The back of the card says, if your dominant intent is to feel joy while you are doing the work, your triad of intentions, freedom, growth, and joy will come quickly and easily into alignment. See your career as one of creating a joyful life experience. You are not a creator of things or a regurgitator of what someone else has created or a gatherer of stuff. You are a creator, and the subject of your creation is your joyful life experience. That is your mission. That is your quest. That is why you are here. That is also why we're being trained to follow our emotional guidance system. If it feels like bliss, do more of this. If it feels like crap, that's because of shit. Flush it. You weren't taught to hold on to shit. Shit comes out so it could get flushed down. It's refuse. It's unnecessary to your body. Okay, so something here, when it feels like shit, let go of it. Flush it. And I tapped the bell. I heard message. Okay. let's see what we have as our overall guidance for the download today. What's the message of the guidance message for the download today? Okay, what do we have? This one really wants to come out. Uncertain. You may be uncertain about something at this time in your experience. Something, there's an unfolding path. You don't know where that path is going to take you exactly. But what you've seen clearly is, I got to embark on this journey. You see something clearly. You have clarity at the bottom of the deck. Something has become clear to you. You may not know exactly what something is going to turn out to be, but you can see, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. So the energy of rain coming through again. It's like now you know where you have definitely need to go. And as you're traveling this uncertain road and you're hitting roadblocks and you're hitting a need to shift direction, that is becoming clear. That is becoming clear for you. So you see, okay, this is the end of the road. I got to try another direction. Let's try another direction, okay? Now that we've come to the end. Why did I put that in there? Of the road. Still I can't let you go. So they said because you put it in there because with the clarity of seeing the guidance, what you're uncertain about in the physical experience is not of so much importance. It's like, it's okay. You'll be fine because you can follow the spirit. You can follow your intent, your energy, your spiritual guidance. Ooh, there it is. I was like, dang, why can't I find the card? Y'all saw me put the card in the deck. It was hiding. Okay, got it. So you have your clarity. Some things are uncertain, but you got to go. You got that impetus. You got that spiritual kick in the ass that says, okay, I know I got to make some moves here. Gonna have to do something. Gonna have to move and groove somewhere. And it's like, okay, which way do I want to go? Which set of stairs am I going to choose to go up? Some of them are easier to climb. Some of them are difficult to climb. But there's either way, I got to climb at this time. I got to climb at this time. Okay. From the Eye of Love Tarot. Let's get some shuffles on the deck. Yeah, there's been some difficulties. And maybe there's some attachment that you have right now that you're looking at and you're realizing that there's something there that needs to change. 2 cards just fell out. It is Aries energy with the Emperor in reverse and the 10 of Pentacles upright. Okay, Emperor in reverse and 10 of Pentacles upright. Somebody here has been giving their control over to their family. They're letting family control their actions, control their life in a very strong way. And today with this devil energy coming up in the dominant energy, it looks like that shit is triggering as fuck. Like there could be like a whole situation unfolding in a family for someone here. And what to do about it could be uncertain. Somebody here, especially with their father, is really upset about something that they're doing. Somebody has a very controlling father. Somebody who's been controlled by their father's legacy, their father's energy, their father's habits. Somebody's got the same bad habits as their dad. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. So, somebody here, are you acting like your daddy? Is the question for you. It's coming up. Somebody here ending a contract because there was a divine masculine who didn't follow through on their part. If you feel like you're part of a twin flame connection. For somebody, you're ending a romantic contract or an agreement or a connection because somebody here didn't do what they were supposed to do. Somebody here was in the upright. They were trying to control your energy. You saw that. You made a break for it. I heard you made a break for it. You said, I don't know where the fuck I'm going from here, but I know I'm not going to be controlled by this shit over here. Breaking that connection to that devil energy. I guess it's time to pull the next cards because I just blew those right over. Little pig, let me in. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. If you don't let me in, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. That's what somebody may have thought they're going to blow your house down. But see, these are my cards. This ain't my house. My house is not made of a material that it could blow down. The cards might be. So you might knock yourself out of the cards if you huff and puff. You might blow these cards down, but you ain't gonna blow the house down, guaranteed that. Clarifying this position, the things and people that used to trigger me to losing control no longer have that control of me. That's what's going on here. So somebody here, that's how you're dealing with this devil, because was it the family that was triggering you? Was it this Aries that was triggering you? Was it your father that was triggering you? Something here was triggering you. It doesn't have the control over you that it used to have. You've accomplished something here. And there's, you may not know what everything is going to look like at the end of the day, but you know that you are not controlled by something anymore in this experience. It's not controlling you anymore. Okay. Knocking the cards over again. Breathe, bitch, breathe. Okay. So something about just breathe. Let's go ahead and clarify. Why is the Emperor in reverse here with the Ten of Pentacles upright, please and thank you? Because the Hermit, that's Virgo energy, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles, tending to your own garden, Page of Swords, you're asking yourself, with the Hermit and the Ten of Cups, somebody here, you're just having this whole realization, like, listen, it's over. I've done all I can do here. I've done all I can do. I've given it every last effort that I could, that I had to give. Your spirit is telling you this. The Hermit is about your spiritual guidance. This from within. You're guiding yourself. You're guiding yourself to understand that you've done what you ought to. You've done all you could in this. The fulfillment of this situation is complete with the Ten of Cups. That's the last level. It's gone as high as it can go. It's gone as far as it can go. Somewhere you understand that now. The Seven of Cups, or Seven of Pentacles, excuse me, Seven of Cups, I just said it, so we're going to address it. Seven of Cups is about seeing through the illusion, deluding yourself, okay? But the Seven of Pentacles is like, okay, now you're like, okay, I've done all I can do with this. Now it's got to grow on its own. I can't force the growth. Growth is something that happens naturally. I can't force it to grow. I planted the seeds. I've watered it. I've kept it clear of weeds. That's all I can do. Now, only time and circumstance can allow something to grow. Now for you, seeing that you're knowing what to walk away from and you're knowing what to go to. The Seven of Pentacles is trying to beat a dead horse. The Ten of Cups is, but that works over there. That feels like bliss. Your spirit is calling you towards what feels like bliss. That's why the Ten of Cups is right there with that Hermit energy. Your spirit is calling you to go towards what feels like bliss. If it feels like shit, that's because of shit. It is shit. Flush it. That's the Seven of Pentacles is what is coming through. And the Page of Swords is like, okay, well, what do I really feel here? So you're sitting here really evaluating your feelings about a connection with Aries, really evaluating your feelings about a connection with the father, about a family connection, about how you're like your father, something like that. And the bottom of the deck right now from the clarifiers is the King of Cups, and it's talking about emotional mastery. In other words, you've learned in the levels, the spiritual healing, the spiritual teaching that had to happen here. That contract is complete in this experience. You've done what you came here to do. In other words, you did what you came here to do energy. Let's get the I Know trivia cards on this. I feel like playing trivia with y'all again today. I wonder how long this is going to last. This one wants to come out. Whoa, it's a swan. You guys, it's a swan. I don't think we've seen this card from this deck yet. I'm excited to find out more about the swan. So true or false? Oh, we did have this one. True. There are black swans. Did we have this one? There are black swans. True. They are found primarily in Australia. Okay. Which of these species is a swan in the multiple choice? It's not a harlequin. It's not a sandhill. It is a trumpeter. Okay. So the trumpeter is talking about a huge announcement coming in. Okay, a big announcement, knowing it's giving me judgment card energy. The black swans letting you know that there is those who it's grounding. Okay, and something about Australia. I got viewers in Australia and I love it. Okay, I want to say that. What is a proper term for a young swan? It's called a signet. And when I said signet, it's making me think of a ring, of like a stamping ring. I believe they're called signets as well. So this swan is here. There's something about the black and the white, the balance, the yin yang energy. Okay. In this situation, there's some big awareness coming in with this trumpeter. It's like, wow, I'm getting an epiphany here. Maybe you're understanding your shadows with the color black here. Maybe you're grounding something here. Yeah, and the swan, the first thought I had about the swan was they are very monogamous creatures. Okay, so there's something there about that energy. Okay, so you might be with someone here, you might have been the same species, but you were different colors. You were at different polarities. Somebody here, your energy is very light and bright. And there's somebody you've been entertaining in your experience whose energy is very dark. And now you're realizing like, okay, that's a connection that's just giving me more shadow work to process. And someone you're realizing like there's a connection here that you've been entertaining that is giving you more shadow work to process, more shadows to deep dive into. Now you can choose to go and do this shadow work. Okay, not knowing what's to come. So there's something there in that. Let's look at your energy. Show me tribe, please, and thank you. Show me the energy of the tribe at this time. What do we have for tribe energy? The High Priestess. That's that Virgo energy. Again, the bottom of this deck right now is the Knight of Swords and it's in reverse, telling me you have already cut out some negativity in your experience. Okay, you've been cutting out negativity in your experience, and the things that you're holding on to that are counterproductive to your higher vibration are being brought into your awareness right now. So anywhere where you've been holding on to people, situations, and circumstances that lower your vibration, their vibration lowering for you, that make it harder for you to elevate, that make it harder for you to fly, that weigh you down, those things are coming to the forefront. You're getting a strong sense of awareness about them at this time. Your intuition is speaking to you about that at this time. That's where the clarity at the bottom of the words, the clarity comes in. Okay. Why is this High Priestess here as your energy today? What do we have? The Four of Cups, the Empress, the Knight of Cups, the Five of Cups. Four of Cups, there's an opportunity here awaiting you with the Empress. Okay, now the Empress could be an external person in your experience, but I feel like this is an opportunity for you to learn or honor your value and your worth. And the Knight of Cups and the Five of Cups together, Spirit is telling you that there's a connection here where the Three of Cups have already been spilled. So you got to choose the Two of Cups in here. What feels like love? You could keep choosing sadness, or you can choose something that feels better, something that feels like love for yourself. You have that option, but it's your choice. You're going to make your choice however in the fuck you want to. Ain't nobody going to jump in your skin and make you do anything. That's not how God operates. Might give you an impulse. It's going to be up to you to choose to follow that. Okay. From the Feel series. With each interaction, my feelings grow, as does my connection to you. So you're connecting deeper and deeper with Spirit, with your higher self, with your emotional guidance system, applying it more and more as you're becoming more aware of what it's guiding you to and how it's guiding you, how Spirit is guiding you is becoming more relevant in your life, and the connection to yourself and your intuition is getting stronger and stronger. You're becoming more reliant upon your own inner voice, upon your own higher self, as to navigate your experience. Okay. All right. And we have the Water Lily coming out to clarify your energy at this time. True or false? The flowers of tropical water lilies can open up both during the day and at night. True. telling me that whether you've gone through light or dark experiences recently, through all of them, you open up. Through all of them, you open up your consciousness, your heart, your energy to learn, your awareness. Okay. Which of these is a type of water lily? The duckweed is not. The water hyacinth is not. The Indian lotus is. So the Indian lotus is right now giving me the energy of sitting Indian style in meditation. So meditation is going to help you navigate the waters, stay afloat on the waters, open up your energy so you can see what you need to do. Whether you're confused or you think you have clarity, you can always meditate for confirmation. Okay. Somebody's really confused about that. Something more will come out to help you. Keep watching. Which French impressionist painter created a series of paintings of water lilies? Claude Monet. So you got to understand there's a lot of different ways to do this. There's a series of paintings of water lilies. Claude Monet painted it. Somebody has a Claude and somebody has a Monet in their experience, okay, whether that's a picture, a reprint, some sort of association to it. There's many different ways to go about this. We don't all do it the same way, and that's okay. They're still all water lilies. And so there's this understanding in you like, okay, maybe this connection, maybe this experience is not how they open up. Maybe it's how I open up, but that doesn't mean they're going to open up with me. I hear that. Okay. Whew, what's going on? What's the energy on the other side of the table at this time in this experience? Okay. Okay. Two of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. On the other side of the table, somebody's got some confusion, okay, about a separation, about how they're distant from an energy, how something or someone is away from them, okay. There could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius masculine energy here, feeling separate from someone and still on the other side of the table, feeling drawn towards you. The separation has got somebody in their head, regardless of their zodiac sign. The separation has got somebody in their head. The distance, irreconcilable differences. Somebody on the other side, they know what they don't want to know. They don't want to face the fact that these differences are too many to be reconciled. And somebody is all up in their head, overthinking and making themselves mentally unstable because they're being triggered with this devil energy, okay? Their shadows are being triggered, fears that they'll always be alone, fears that fears of being away from your energy. Okay. What's the bottom of the deck right now? The Eight of Pentacles. And it's like, I hear, and we've been here before. For somebody, this is the 8th time you've been here with this person. It's a karmic cycle. It's a karmic cycle. The 8 times you've been through this with somebody is a karmic cycle. Okay. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles and the King of Swords, both in reverse. The Fool card. The Lover's card. The Two of Wands. And the Chariot. Wow. On the other side of it, what's at the bottom here is the Four of Wands. So were you married? Were you thinking about getting married? Had you moved in together? Did you have something going here where you thought it was going to be longer, and then now there's this shock, this person having a shock because you're separate? Because why? They have to move on because you're at a distance from them, because you made a decision, a head over heart decision, because you made a decision where you didn't want to be involved in this third party energy, whatever form that is turning up in. And with the Fool energy, I feel like this person is being, their life is trying to get them to let go, move on, make a choice to do something different, and go for success and move forward, to take action, to do the necessary things, to move something forward, to move forward in their life. Okay. What's done is done with the Fool card and the Lovers. The choice has been made. The Two of Wands. Now it's time to look at what other option do you have available to this person. Okay. In the Chariot, to move on, take action, move forward. Okay. On the other side table, my dreams give actionable guidance in all matters of my human experiences, including my own self-awareness, my family, my behaviors, my creations, my environment, and my resources, guiding me to successful accomplishment. So this person, look, Spirit is trying to show somebody here which way they need to move, which way they need to groove, where they need to go in this. Spirit is giving them the guidance they need to get them moving forward in this, so they can have that accomplishment, so they can have that success. That is on the table for them. They're going to have to choose it still, nonetheless. They will have to choose it. Okay, somebody having a dream about this situation or about this experience here, that's going to give them guidance on how to move forward. Okay. All right. What else on the other side of the table? Okay, that one clearly wants to talk. Landing right up on. Oh, it's the mythical creature. And it's the Cyclops. Guys, y'all remember this dude? Because he's back. Bitch on back, I heard. Okay. True or false? In Greek mythology, Cyclops are giants. True. So giants. Somebody here is a divine energy. This person has divine energy in them. They have divinity in them. Okay. And this person having a singular focus is important. Somebody's eyes got to be fixed on success. Somebody's eyes got to be focused. They have a main focus. The main focus here is important. Oh my God, this is driving me nuts. I can't. And in that, when there's something that's driving this person nuts, they can't. And they can't just leave it there bothering them. They've got to remove it, cut it off. You see that? That all by divine design as well. Somebody here, they know they got to cut it off. They got to cut something off because they have a singular focus. That focus is very important to them, and they know what they need to do to help them accomplish their goals, to move in the directions of their choosing. Okay. Multiple choice. Which Greek hero blinded a Cyclops with a red hot stick and then escaped from its cave by clinging to the underside of a sheep? It was not Achilles' heel. It was not Jason. It was Odysseus. Okay, so it wasn't the Achilles heel. It wasn't Achilles. It wasn't the Achilles heel. The Achilles heel. So this person, the Achilles heel is like the secret weak spot to take somebody out. So this person is not that. Okay, Jason is giving me the energy of that horror movie with Jason where he's a mass murderer. This person is not that. Okay, Odysseus, this is an adventurer. This is somebody who's traveling the journey in life, in your experience, who's being guided on what they need to be separate from. They're being guided that they need to let go of a connection, make a different choice, one that's headed for a success. Okay. Whew. Name the one-eyed female character from the animated sitcom Futurama. Her name is Leela. And now Leela James' song coming through. Would you catch me if I fall for you? We did the whole song practically the other night, I feel like. Okay, so Leela, somebody here, Futurama. This is about your future. Okay. I don't remember much about Leela. I watched that show a couple of times a longest time ago. Can't say much about Leela. All right, so there's something here about the future. Okay, somebody has dreams that pertain to the future. Your spirit is guiding you on the choice to make that's going to help you secure that future. And this is the person on the other side of the table in your experience. Things can open up in the day and things can open up in the night. That's what you need to know for you. But whoever this is, it's got a singular view as well. Their third eye is open, okay? This person focus more on what their spirit is showing them. Whew, what you need to know in this experience? What does Lesser God really want you to know right now? I see Tia. I see Virginia. I see Wise Soul. I see Sugar. What's up, Sugar? I see Wanderer. All right. And of course, the lovely Norma Jean moderating. All right. What do we have? What Spirit wants you to know? Hold on. Okay. Protect your heart to your love. Protect your heart. It's your love. Protect your love. You think that we're talking about protect the person you love. No, we said protect your love. I had a conversation today about giving my pearls of wisdom to pigs who ain't gonna do nothing but trample it or not. Where you put your time and your energy is important. Somebody here, you're being guided to pull back from a specific situation to protect your heart, protect your energy, protect your time. So you have your time and energy to invest wisely. Let's get some more on that. Why is this Four of Pentacles showing up here and what God wants you to know? What your higher self wants you to know. What your future self wants you to know. The Ace of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Ooh. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Knight of Wands. Okay. The bottom of the clarifiers right now is the Six of Pentacles. That's reciprocation. And the bottom of the Tarot right now is the Devil. Okay, so you have been drawn in. You have been compelled to go towards something in this. It's enticing you. It's there's some shadow aspect that you've been working on in this. Okay. The Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands. A new person comes into your life. It moves your energy. You do things with this person. There's a lot of activity. There's a lot of conversation. There's a lot of communication. The Queen of Pentacles. Is it a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy? Feminine energy. Okay. The Knight of Wands. This is a divine gotta take a shit urge. Hold your energy back. Protect your time. Protect your heart, because you're going to get a spiritual gotta take a dump urge. It's going to say, you know what? I know what I need to do. The Queen of Pentacles. You know you need to take care of yourself. And for some of you, you know you need to go towards this Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Have this conversation, because this is planting a seed in your life that is very important, a seed of energy. Something is about to come forward for you with the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. There's a number 9. So there's wrap up what you got going on, because there's something coming for you that is restoring your power, I hear, and it's with somebody new that you're interacting with here, having this conversation, spending time with. And the arrows of love are flying, which again, in conversation today, I was talking about how I learned, Spirit taught me that I feel love for certain ones that come into my path. It doesn't always mean that they're going to be forever with me. It doesn't mean that they're my partner. It doesn't even mean that we're going to have sex. It doesn't even mean that we're going to ever have romance. But it means that there's something there that is divine that needs to be explored. Whether that's the energy that it's the energy exchange. It always goes both ways, they said. Okay, so there's something in this conversation that has to be explored. There is a divine craving here. There's a need that needs to be met. And there's two people who are being drawn, or two sides of an experience is being drawn in. But you've got to make sure that you're holding space for that and protecting your heart as you're going forward there. Okay, what you need to know is somebody is protecting their heart. Somebody here is very protecting their heart, because where one person might want to just follow the spiritual whims and go where the wind blows, and the other person is very methodical and has to plan everything out. But the arrows of love are moving towards a fresh beginning for someone here. Okay, let's clarify. From the signature series, Every Little Thing is Gonna Be All Right, from Bob Marley, and it's the Three Little Birds. Rise up this morning, smiled at the rising sun. 3 little birds perched by my doorstep, singing sweet song, a melody pure and true. Okay, saying, this is my message to you. God said, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be all right. That's what God said. Just conserve your energy. Everything's gonna be okay. Make sure you hold space, because we're sending something here to take the place of whatever the hell it was that you have let go of to honor your value and your worth. Okay, somebody else is in a similar position where they're also making a decision to let go of something, honoring their value or worth, to put them on victory road. Okay, this is a connection that's happening here. I feel like, okay, this actor is coming through, and his name is Robert Downey Jr. So, true or false? Iron Man is here. Okay, true or false? Downey Jr. was featured in an Elton John video, lip syncing the lyrics to the song True. The song was 2001's I Want Love. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. So in this connection, this is about connecting two energies that want love. Okay. For which of these roles did Downey Jr. earn a Golden Globe Award for Best Actor? It was not Charlie Chaplin. It was not Iron Man. It was Sherlock Holmes. So what you need to know about this experience. The reward doesn't come in because you've been entertaining. The reward and the award doesn't come in because you're a hard ass with Iron Man or because you're cold or because you're blocked. The reward and the award comes in this experience because you're Sherlock Holmes. You're willing to investigate, to find what is really going on here. What is really the purpose of this connection? I'm willing to investigate what is the purpose of this connection, but I understand that these connections aren't all here for what I used to think they were all here for me to be. Every time it happened, I thought that was my forever. Oh, you're the one I'm going to marry. You're going to be happy with me forever. And then I realized that that's not always the case. See, love is what God is. So when God is speaking to you and putting a calling on your heart, it's going to feel like love. Okay. Open-ended question. What 2008 film saw Downey Jr. earn an Academy Award nomination for a role performed in blackface? And I heard Black Lives Matter. Blackface is a term, if you know about racism in our history and all of these different things, and you know that they would paint white actors with a black face, and it was very disrespectful. There's a lot there with that. Okay. What you need to know. So there's somebody here who might have had some past life in the slavery of the Africans. Somehow. Okay. Anyways, the answer is the film is Tropic Thunder. Lightning, bring the thunder, thunder, thunder. Lightning, bring the thunder. So this is about bringing big change. It might make it rain some. So there'll be good times, there'll be bad times, but there'll be growth. You got to be willing to investigate this experience. Everything is going to be all right because you want love. The other side of the table want love in this. You both have to let go of something and make a decision to advance in life. And there's a union happening here. Somebody here might have more awareness of light. Somebody here might have more awareness of shadow. It's possible that both of you letting go of an Aries, completing the contracts with Aries, because the Aries is in reverse with that 10 of Pentacles. That's what they're showing me. Okay. Because the situation could control you no longer. Both of you let go of a situation that was used to control you, but it didn't affect you the same way anymore. No longer controls you. You don't feel controlled by it. What actions you can expect from the other side of the table? What do we have? What are the course of action in your physical 3D experience can you expect from the other side of the table here? We do have the Lover's card, and we do have the Chariot over there, and we do have Fool. So there's a double Gemini energy and there's a Cancer energy. Okay. This could be different positions in somebody's birth chart. What you can expect from the other side of the table is the Chariot. Things will move very quickly. The Chariot, they'll drive to you. They'll take a drive to come see you. They will want to move this energy forward. They will want to move forward here. Okay. Maybe they'll feel a feeling of a rush of energy. Okay, maybe there'll be that rush of energy. What do we have? The Three of Cups. Joy. Joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I got the joy, joy. So happy connection coming together. 10 of Wands. Be after an ending. Okay, Three of Cups energy ending. Okay, Six of Swords moving on. And the Emperor. Okay, so what you can expect from the other side of the table. With the Emperor, so this person is letting go of a connection with the Emperor. They're letting go of their connection to the Aries. You can see them make peace with some of the endings that they had and finally replacing whatever difficulties they had about that ending with joy. in the coming together. Okay, they're going to get on victory road. They're going to move away from something. They're going to take the action that they need to move away from something. Okay, this person will step up. Somebody here is going to step up in your life. They're going to want to move forward. They're going to want to show up as your divine masculine. Okay, somebody here is going to show up as your divine masculine because you're showing up as the divine feminine. There is an Empress energy in your side of the table here. You have the Empress and the clarifiers. This person, with them showing up with the Emperor and what you can expect from them, somebody's going to step up into their divine. They're going to step up as your divine counterpart. Somebody here wants to step up as your divine counterpart. That's what I see happening there with that victory card. Yeah, because there's a win in this. You can both win together. All we do is win, win, win. Now there's a power couple energy here. So this is going to be, if this is for you, this is a power couple energy. This ain't two people who's fucking each other over and trying to control one another and all of that shit. No, this is a power couple energy. The bottom of the tarot right now is the Magician. You manifested this. Okay, you manifested this. There's with the Magician, there's Gemini energy. With the Chariot, there's Cancer energy. Okay, here it is. What you can expect actions from the other side of the table. We have the song Happy Feelings from Thank You, Beverly and Mays. I got myself to remind me of love. So this is somebody here who understands the importance of self-love. And in this, where this applies to a connection, it would be a lack of self-love not to let this energy move forward, because there is a strong attraction here. There is something here that needs to be explored, okay? It needs to be explored. Let's see what else we have from this. Why is this Chariot showing up here? Somebody here needs to explore something. Okay, why the Chariot showing up? And it's a sport. Wow. Wow. Okay. It's a sport. It's auto racing. And what they got, the checkered flag. All right. True or false? A red flag in auto racing means the race is stopped. True. So what you can expect actions from this person. They will stop a situation because they can see the red flags. Is that with you, or is this with someone else? I feel like they're stopping a situation that's showing them red flags out of self-love. Either way, that's what I know. Multiple choice. What does a red and yellow striped flag mean? Red and yellow striped flag does not mean it's the final lap. It does not mean a penalty. What it does mean is it's a slippery course. So red and yellow. Red is root chakra. Yellow is actions. So what it is once you've seen the red flags in your mind and then their actions match, it's like it's a slippery slope all downhill from here. Be careful, because the accident could totally happen because it's in the car. So somebody here, if you're driving in the rain, don't fucking hydroplane. In Vegas, driving in the rain is like driving on black ice in Colorado. If it rains in Vegas, you need to really drive like you're driving on ice, because the oil comes out of the ground that's been sitting there and the Vegas heat baked into the ground, and it rises to the surface when the water hits it, and it makes like a black ice effect when you're driving. Somebody here, you're somewhere, I hear in the Midwest, and it's snowy over there. Drive carefully. Give yourself more space between the cars in front of you. You can't stop the cars behind you from getting on your ass, but you cannot be the asshole on another car's ass in these roads. It's treacherous. Okay. And slow down if you're dealing with these experiences. So somebody here, what you can expect from them is they're going to want to slow down on a situation. Maybe they're going to wait until they see some evidence, okay, some evidence in their life and somebody's actions. Those two together is going to show them that they'll be headed for a crash if they continue. So what you can expect from the other side of the table, the third open-ended question here. In NASCAR and most other racing series, what does a white flag indicate? And it indicates the start of the last lap. So for somebody here, you're getting the indication that it's time for you to let go of a situation. From the other side of the table, this is what they're getting. An indication that they need to let go of a situation with the Aries. Why? Because first off, they had the red flags. This shit should have stopped there. But they didn't fucking stop. They wanted it, so they kept going for it. And now the actions and the red flag matches up. Okay, and they coming together. Now you know it's headed for a crash. It's a slippery course. It's a dangerous fucking path to go down. So somebody here, that's the last lap. You're at the start of the last lap. Now you're going to wrap that shit up. Why? Because you do love yourself and you know you're worthy and deserving of a better experience. That's what I hear. Ooh, okay, what is the guidance for you, my love and peace and happiness? Try here. The guidance for you is the Page of Swords. Okay, so if it's not feeding you, fucking you, or financing you, what the fuck are you doing there? Something like that, okay? In other words, you're going to be asking yourself, like, is this really beneficial for me, okay? Because listen, the tower is here and it's in reverse. And this is giving me the energy. When the tower is upright, stuff is falling out. So it looks like things are falling together for me. The universe is stepping in and something is falling together. Okay. Something is going to be falling together. And you're going to want to investigate this. You're going to want to investigate this. So there's somebody here who's going to bring an end to a third party energy. They might be funny. I heard, whoa, is Mrs. Steel girl? Okay, so something here about there's a third party energy. And somebody here is like, I got to investigate this because the universe done dropped you dropped the bomb on me, baby. The universe brought somebody or something and it dropped the bomb on you. And you got to be like, oh shit, hold on. I'm going to have to check this out one more time. I'm going to have to check this out a little bit deep. I'm going to have to investigate this card right here. What the hell? What the hell is going on? Okay, Two of Pentacles, changes happening, switching one thing for another, trying to make balance out of something. Something is more productive than the other. You got a decision to make. The Four of Swords. You're going to pray. You're going to meditate on it. You're going to give yourself time. You ain't going to rush and take the action, but you're going to hold on a minute. Something here is changing in your life, okay, because you're healed. The Queen of Wands is here. There's that Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, feminine energy, but that's also your creative and your passion. Your passion is being stirred by something. And the Two of Cups. Your best course of action. There's somebody here, Two of Cups. That's love energy. That's like-mindedness. That's two who are vibing at the same rate. Two people on the same page. Okay, headed in the same direction. You might be going the same speed. Y'all could travel together. Okay, the Queen of Wands. There's passion here. The Four of Swords. This is a healing opportunity. The Two of Pentacles. This is going to change your world. Okay. Be willing to accept that. The Two of Cups is going to change your world with the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Cups, that's love. Love is here to change your world. Okay. So is this love about the romantic sexual kind? Is this love about working together in creative arts? Is this love about friendships? Well, it looks like you're going to be investigating that with the Page of Swords. You're going to be looking at that, looking at what is showing up, looking at his spirit is guiding you. What is your spirit team showing you? What is the energy showing you? Does it feel like shit or does it feel like bliss? You're going to be looking at that question here. And it looks like you're feeling like this feels really good. I feel good. That's what you're going to be looking at is what it feels like. Why I got two. This one wants to come out and this one wants to come out. Okay. We have one from the fields and one from the guiding lights. From the fields, it says, I wanted to, but my spirit would not allow me. So on one hand, you're going to be feeling, I don't know, my spirit won't allow me. Maybe it's not time yet, something like that. On the guiding lights, the prolonged and reoccurring chaos is evidence that attempts are being made to sustain a connection with at least one counterproductive energy. So what is the guidance for you? You need to look at a situation here. You have an opportunity to change up one energy for another. Where have you been trying to hold on to a counterproductive energy? Because here you're being shown what love looks like. You're being shown what a reciprocal and balanced match, vibrational match energy looks like. Spirit is saying, hey, we're trying to get you to switch this up. Follow your passion. Follow the calling of spirit. You know what it is. Go in that direction. That's where the healing's at. You're going to make a change. Okay. There's something here that you wanted to do, but your spirit wouldn't let you because you needed to realize where you are holding on to trying to maintain and sustain a chaotic energy that keeps coming with repetitive and prolonged chaos, because that's where you're trying to sustain an energy that is at least count at one or more energies that is counterproductive. It's a cross current. It doesn't go where you're going. It's not meant for you. You are not a vibrational match with something or someone here. That's why your spirit won't allow you to go down a certain path so far. Okay. In the past, can you remember a time? I hear, can you remember a time where you did what you didn't want to do and how that shit exploded for you later? God is already showing that you're going to be brought together with something, but you're going to have to make a choice here to be willing to accept something here that is more of a vibrational match for you than what you have had. Okay. Something here about that. And for the clarifier, we have a writing system, and it's called Braille. This card came out once more, but I don't remember nothing it says. So, true or false? Braille was based on a system used by soldiers for communicating in the dark. That's true. I hear you could feel your way through it. Soldiers, here you are in the spiritual battle, the dark, can't see everything clearly. Feel your way through it. What feels better? What feels like bliss? Do more of this. What feels like crap? That's because of shit. Flush it. Multiple choice. Which one of the following is true about Louis Braille? He was not born blind. He did not have normal vision. What is true is he lost his sight at age 3. So something about age 3 might be when you stopped following your intuition. Okay. You were not born blind. You have a spiritual guidance system to guide you here. Your emotional system here guided you, but something happened to you when you was a little kid and you were taught not to trust your feelings. Okay. You wanted stuff and it was denied to you all the time. Things that made you happy, you weren't allowed to do them. This worked counterproductively to your following of that same emotional guidance system now. And that had a lot to do with your parents didn't know no damn better. They didn't understand the repercussions of what they were doing. Okay. Open-ended question. What is the maximum number of dots in a Braille character? It is 6. 6 is this year. We are in a 6th year. Energies are coming together. I have the 2 of Cups on the table with this. He lost his sight at age 3 is showing me 2 times 3 equals 6. So there's 2 people being brought together for harmonious flow. If it don't feel like that, then that's it. That's what you're willing to accept. That's what you should be willing to accept. That's what you're being guided to. If it don't feel like that, let it go, let it flow. So somebody here you're really looking at, does it feel like harmony? Does this connection feel like harmony? There's a card. Where is it at? Where's the deck? Manifest Soulmate Oracle. I got to find this card. It's on my mind. I've got to find it so I could tell you about it. Here it is. Perfect. It's the 4th card that I looked at. It's 4. So about stability, about the heart again. And yeah. So somebody here, that heart is about home. Okay. The card that I was looking for. I'm glad I found it right away. Okay. And stability, 4 corners, 4 tables, 4 directions, 4 main elements. Okay. Harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. This card wants to come out here. That's guidance for you. If it doesn't feel like harmony, that is not pure love, because love is complete agreement. You might not always see everything the same way, but that's where agreeing to disagree comes in that day, is what I heard. Okay. Whew. What's the outcome to this experience, please and thank you? What's the outcome in this experience? If this is your experience, what's the outcome here? Justice. The balancing of the scales, Libra energy, okay? This balanced, a balanced connection, life, more balanced. Letting go of there's things being set right where things were unfair and imbalanced in the past. This is a chance to balance the scales. You usually don't balance the scales in the same place or with the same one that imbalanced the scales in this physical life. Having lived both sides of the scales and many experiences in my personal life, I know that a lot of times you get the chance to have a different experience the other side of the scales with a different person than the one you experienced the other side of the scales with. It's to bring balance within you. Okay. So balance, connection. 8 of Cups, moving towards wish fulfillment and letting go. The 8 of Swords, that's the final decision. I'm going towards what feels like my wish come true. That's the final decision. The Ace of Pentacles, a solid, stable beginning, a gift from God in physical form. and the devil, and it's drawing you in. I don't feel bad about this devil energy at all that's here. It's like spirit is strongly calling on people's desire at this time. The devil talks about desire. In the higher vibration, the devil card, because understand, when I read, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. They say, that's a good card, that's a bad card. I fucking disagree. Everything has its duality. And even the devil energy has its duality. I mean, it's the devil energy that makes you put on that. It's a good smelling cologne. It makes you put on your makeup. It makes you dress nice. Make sure your hair look good. It makes you wash your car. It makes you wash your ass. It's okay to enjoy food. It's okay to enjoy sex. It's okay to enjoy a connection and get what the fuck you want. And where have you been limiting yourself from getting what the fuck you want? Because that's wrong. That's evil. You shouldn't have. It's not fair for you to have it if I don't have it somewhere that somebody might have been really entertaining that energy. Like I see somebody here who mama never had love. So why would you think that you can deserve love if your mama never had a real love? Why can you have a real love? And then I hear, I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Okay. Outcome energy. Recollection. I'm tired of defeat. Promise myself that I would never let another in, till I can really tell, until they prove themselves, so we can be more than just friends. My shoulders cold, but it's just a defense. I say that I'll see you, but I never say when. 'Cause I don't want to make the same mistakes again. I don't need another lesson. I don't need another reason, 'cause they only make it worse. So there's... Tell me if you got the recipe. Tell me if you find the rest of me. Losing myself to all the others, messing me up. Can you make it up to me? Tell me if your love can go that far. It's better if you show me who you are. 'Cause I never want another lesson. So, here, this is about you recollecting the fragmented parts of yourself. Is it in a connection with somebody who's coming in solid, stable, honest, transparent, final decision? I'm going towards what the fuck I want. I deserve it. I'm worthy. I should have it. I'm putting myself back together. And part of it is to stop denying myself what really makes me feel fantastic. Not just short-term gratification, but I know this is good for my soul. And it might trigger me. It might trigger my fears. It might make me afraid, because what if I get hurt again? What if I open my heart again and I get hurt again? What if I open my heart again and I get played again? But you know what? If you don't be willing to go and have the experience and do the investigation, you'll never fucking know the beauty that comes out of it either. You never see the growth that comes out of it. Yeah, there's probably going to be some pain, because honey, there's going to be good times. There's going to be bad times. But you won't have none of it if you block yourself off from everything. So here you're saying to yourself, nope, I'm not blocking myself off from shit. I'm going to keep on going because I believe in love, in the power of love. I heard it. So here you are collecting the fragmented pieces of yourself. Somebody here going to help you make sense of your own shadow. Somebody here going to help you make sense of your own triggers. Because remember, call me, I come. Push me, I go. Teach me, I know. Follow me, I show. Original self, I grow. Honey, you're going to set yourself free in this. Is it through a connection? Is it through the learning that Spirit is guiding you to with somebody important in your experience? Is it through the experience that you're having and reconciling the pieces of yourself and putting it back together, realizing you might have done things a certain way in a certain day, but all that did was help you find pieces of yourself in that shadow, in that experience. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, but you're going to live the consequences of it. And you have. And now you're being drawn into something else. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you're afraid to get hurt again. Maybe you're afraid. But you know what? If you get hurt again, what did you learn the last time you got hurt? You learned about that hurt. You changed. In the next experience you had before that one, you learned something else, and you didn't bring it into the last experience. So every time you have these experiences in love, you're recollecting more parts of yourself, and you're acting differently accordingly to what you know now. If you're doing that, then you're doing what you ought to be doing, and you're growing. And you're recollecting the pieces of yourself that you gave away. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. To all these people that you have given yourself away to. But here I see you're going to take time. You're not going to rush. You're going to just relax and let it flow, I heard. You're just going to relax and let it flow. Really? Somebody going to have a sexual experience here with a new sexual partner. It might be an earth sign person with this Ace of Pentacles. It could be any sign really, but I feel like it could be an air sign person. You're going to have a sexual experience with somebody, and you always going to flow all right. That's what I want to say there, because that's what I heard. And I'm like, really? Your justice. It's going to be like, finally. Somebody going to say, finally. Come out with this. Why is Justice card showing up as outcome in this experience? I see Jasmine is here. The devil is not always a bad card. Cara Delevingne. This girl showed up before because I started to write something on the back of this card. So, Delevingne was an actress before becoming a model. False. She was a British Fashion Awards model of the year before she did her first movie. So first she was a model, then she was an actress. Okay. So in a model, you're a picture. In the model, you're a picture. But in the movie, you're playing a role. So there's something here. Somebody has an idea. I see in the outcome. Okay. In the outcome, somebody was holding this idea in their head. They had a vision of what they wanted to experience. And now you get a chance to play that role, helping balance the karmic scales. Okay. Multiple choice. In which of these movies did Delevingne appear? She did not appear in Ender's Game. You're not a fucking quitter. She did not appear in Lucy. Lucy is about consciousness opening all the way up, but through chemical induction. So there's something here. You're not taking a cheat sheet to the spiritual awakening. You're going through it the raw, real way. Because in the movie Lucy, like her awakening was not natural at all. She used pills to reach that level of consciousness. And at the end of the day, it made her self-destruct. So it's not coming in an unnatural dose that will make you not exist anymore. It's not going to break your mind. In other words, it's not going to break your mind. It's actually going to put you back together. But it is which movie she did appear in was Suicide Squad. Now, Suicide Squad, this is about you willing to go through that death and transformation. You're willing to let life change so that you could get your justice that is calling you because you know you fucking deserve it. Okay. Open-ended question. In what sci-fi film did Delevingne play a soldier serving the United Human Federation? It was Valerian in the City of 1,000 Planets. Now, I looked up something about that movie. I don't remember what it was. I'm going to look it up again. Because I remember something real big came out when I looked it up for me. I need to find this movie so I could watch it. Oh, my God, I watched Girl Interrupted. That's the ugliest Angelina Jolie ever looked, and she was still gorgeous. Okay. In the 20th century, special operatives Valerian and Laureline worked together to maintain order throughout the human territory. So here we go. First part. This is a connection. What you're coming into is a connection with somebody who will work together with you to maintain order throughout the human territory. So this is about consciousness. This is about awakening. This is about empowerment. This is about working with humanity. This is about humanitarian. Okay. Under assignment from the Minister of Defense. Okay, so you're being assigned from the Minister of Defense, spiritual Minister of Defense. Okay, The duo embarks on a mission to Alpha. The mission to Alpha. You're at this connection, this outcome here is a mission to Alpha, the source, a mission to the source, the beginning and the end, Alpha and Omega. Alpha, you're going to the beginning, you're going to the source, you're going to cut through to the beginning of something and change this energy, okay, to recollect the fragmented pieces of you, okay. So the duo embarks upon a mission to Alpha, an ever-expanding metropolis where diverse species gather to share knowledge and culture. Now, there's the Black Lives Matter movement that came up a minute ago, because here we go. The expanding metropolis where diverse species gather to share knowledge and culture. It also gave me the two swans. One was black, one was white. Okay, so you're diverse. You've got differences. That's okay. There's something about opposites here. And of course, over here, opposites in the birth chart. So you gather together to share knowledge and culture. You both have something to contribute in this. When a dark force threatens a peaceful city, Valerian and Laureline must race against time to identify the menace that also jeopardizes the future of the universe. So here you are, working together with this person who's going to help you identify the devil energies, the fears, the toxicity, the bad habits, the whatever, the stuckness, to help you open up your universe so that that's not in jeopardy, okay? Because balance is here. Something is learned in this experience that helps you maintain that balance and protect the city. Wow, what's at the bottom of the Handmade Oracles? Whoa. Drop the unnecessary weight before you find yourself exhausted and weighed down. A light load makes travel more efficient. It's not your job to carry everyone. That is not your job. Drop the unnecessary weight. You don't need to carry that. You aren't made to carry everything and everyone. As a matter of fact, the best you could do for everyone and everything is to continue to choose your bliss, to continue to work towards this, to keep your load light. And that's what somebody here is doing with the Ten of Swords. They're realizing, no, I need this solid gold new beginning that is calling me. Somebody realizing that. Yeah, because you've been removing these low vibrational energies from your life. You can see things clearly. You can see something clearly here, but there's still some things that you're uncertain about. There's still some things that you don't know about. But if you know that your dominant intent is to feel joy while you're doing the work, okay, then your freedom, joy, and growth will come quickly and easily into alignment, okay? So do the things that feel like bliss, okay? Because you are a creator. And the subject of your creation is your joyful life experience. That is your mission. That is your quest. That is why you are here. You're not here to be in misery. You're here to live your best life, baby. YOLO. Which set of stairs do you like best? Which way do you want to ascend? You can choose this way or that way or the other way. You could choose to ascend through a fucking treacherous ass difficult path if you want to. Or you could choose this happy, beautiful, sexy ass way to ascend. It's up to you. Which way do you want to do it? It's funny because I told God not too long ago, if y'all know me, I talk to God and my spirit team just like I talk to y'all on the show. So I told him, I was like, I'm fucking sick and tired of learning the hard way. I'm ready to learn love with the easy, flowing, natural, love, kind, happy way. I'm tired about learning about love and myself through these shadow ass, ugly ass, shady ass motherfuckers. I'm ready to learn about love through something that is a higher vibrational match to me, not the opposite attracting all the time. I'm okay with aspects of opposite, but I want somebody who can not bring in the chaos. I want somebody who can roll with me and flow with me. Can you get in this ride? Can we go for a fucking drive? Can you roll with me? Can you roll with me? Can we ride together? Can we go together for a while? And so there's something there about that. Is that what you called for? Did you say, I'm sick and tired of learning through this difficulty? Draw me towards what works better. And you say, I don't even know what the fuck that looks like. I don't even fucking know what the fuck that looks like. I ain't never had it before, but I'm ready to find out. Literally, I don't know what the fuck that looks like. Even me, I don't. I have these experiences with friends. I know what that looks like. I know what that looks like with friends. I have friends that I've been friends with and everything flows. And maybe you feel the same way. I've had good friendships. Yeah, I can find these kind of relationships in friendships. Now, you're talking about romance. That's a whole nother story. Somebody here you're about to find out today. But if you choose it, because, again, you have choice in this. With what set of stairs would you like best? Remember that rain is grace. Rain is the sky condescending to the earth. Without rain, there will be no life. the pain that you've been through, the hurt that you've been through serve a purpose. Now that you know better, you could choose better, you could do better, you could do it a different way. Maybe you didn't do something right way for yourself before, or honor or respect a connection before. But the Page of Cups at the bottom of the clarifier deck says, now you know what you want. By knowing what you don't want, you identify what you do want. Now you can choose differently. I love this message that we have today. Call me, I come. Push me, I go. Teach me, I know. Follow me, I show. Original self, I grow. This is about your growth and evolution through the connections that you're entertaining at this time. Which one's going to help you learn in the way that you would like to learn? Because there's a fly, and it's annoying as fuck. And it's just showing up now at the end of the reading. So there's this energy of an annoyance showing up right before you're about to change and go into something different. Okay. Whew. This is what I have for you today. Wow. What a beautiful message. I see Dance Walker is with us too. That's what's up. So thankful and grateful for all of you who came through. Maida, thank you, baby. All right. So with all that being said and done, I'm not seeing anybody's follow directions about personal readings. So until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through. Love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. It's in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, baby.